Oh, these drinks are all hot. Blessings everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here in Tokyo and it's day 1. So this is my food version of the video. I did make a vlog recently about my Japan trip to get there, and every single day I wanted to go to a convenience store, which is either a 7-Eleven or a family mart, because I just keep watching all the videos on YouTube and I'm just so obsessed with it, and I was so excited to try all the foods and drinks. One of the things that I was obsessed with was eating these rice balls. The rice balls were a little bit under $2 for one, and they had all these different flavors like salmon or fish eggs or different fishes, and yeah, so I loved them. They were so good, and I liked how every single time when I got one, it was never hard. It was like freshly made, and like they were just soft, you know, like it just seemed like someone made it. Because if I ordered something like this in Vancouver, especially at a 7-Eleven, it would be hard. And I got this sandwich here. This sandwich was so good, but I think that I ate it wrong because I tried to fit the whole sandwich in my mouth and it literally was so big. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to rip it apart and like have it by sections, but I did not do that. So if you guys get that, don't do that. One of the really cool things about 7-Eleven in Japan as well is that they have this hot section where all the drinks are hot, and so they have like coffees and teas and they're warm. I know in Vancouver they don't have that at 7-Eleven, but at T&T in Chinatown they do have a section of warm drinks, but yeah, not at the 7-Eleven though. My favorite thing here was this matcha latte. This one was cold, but it was so good, and like it had like a nice matcha flavor. One thing that I do think though is that a lot of the coffees at the 7-Eleven that I did get, they weren't that strong and they weren't that great. Like it just was like a nice light coffee flavor, which I'm not really used to, but I did think that the packaging was very cute and cool. But yeah, the coffee wasn't too strong compared to like what I'm used to drinking. And I did have these kind of yogurt drinks every single day as well. I love them. They were so good for your digestion, and like they had all these different kinds. I like this like 1000 one. Like it's from Yakult, is like the strongest one, and it had like a nice fermented sour taste to it, so that one was my favorite. But a lot of their drinks were really good. This one has like actual orange in it. Araña. We ended up booking a place in the Ueno area, which was very convenient because we're right close to the SkyTrain station, and plus it was like right in the busy areas where there's a lot of restaurants and things to do in that area. There's a big park. It was very beautiful. The first place that we went to check out was this like tapas Japanese restaurant, and they had seafood and salad and deep fried stuff. It's like a bunch of small dishes items, and everything was really good. It's like a drinking place. And then we ordered like a bunch of seafood salad, some raw fish, some deep fried cartilage, and like tempura, just like all the good stuff. Honestly, all the Japanese stuff, especially all the deep fried stuff, is very good because they make it very crispy, and then like all the sauces and like, you know, it's all the stuff that I like. And plus all the seafood was super fresh as well, which was very nice. I think the bill came up to between 5 people with like beer and all that stuff. I don't drink alcohol, but like my family does, and I think everything came up to like a little over maybe $80, which is not bad. Obviously Japan is not like super cheap place, but it's still, I think it's still cheaper, a little bit more cheaper than if we went to go eat in Vancouver, because in Vancouver it would have been like probably $200. Cheers. We saw this place selling the strawberry tanghulu and we had to get it because honestly I've been watching this online all the time and it looks so good, especially strawberries in Japan. It's very sweet. So we ended up getting this one. It was 700 yen, so that's like around $7, and honestly it was so good. Like literally every single day that I was in Japan, my sister and I, we would share one of these sticks and it was like amazing. And it's plus it's fruit too, so it's not too bad. Yum.
Ông mở trước là ăn đầu tiên.
Okay. After dinner, we would go to Family Mart and we would get this grape ice cream. We literally had this every single day as well. My family and I, we would just share one pack and it was a little over $2 for one. But honestly, it was so good, you guys. You guys have to get this when you're in Japan. Like, it's so refreshing and like when you pop it in your mouth, it just melts and it's just, oh, it's the best. I wish we had this in Vancouver because I would get this all the time. It's like literally so good. And we'd also get one of these vitamin C drinks and we would share it as well, just because it was like during that season where people are getting sick and honestly we needed like a little bit of a vitamin C just to like, you know, make ourselves feel better. Garlic oil, which one do you? The second place that we went for dinner was this Fura ramen place. This place had the tonkatsu ramen and it was $8 for the bowl of ramen, so that's 800 yen. And I got the garlic oil tonkatsu ramen and it was so good. The broth was so thick and I do like how like it was so busy in there and they kept going in and out. Like a lot of people were just coming in and out and like quickly eating, which was really cool. We only had to wait for like a couple minutes and then we got a seat right away. And the broth was like very flavorful and I do like the option how they have like if you would like to have the noodles cooked more or like less. So that was really cool because for me I love chewy noodles, so I got mine like less cooked, which was very yummy. And for $8 you really can't go wrong because prices in Vancouver are crazy. It's probably $20 to $30 a bowl nowadays depending on where you go. This is super affordable and the quality is very good. I really hope you guys like watching this video and I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas because in our current timeline tomorrow it will be Christmas. I love you guys all so much and I appreciate you guys all so much. Until next time, bye now.